Hello everyone, this is Courage Panda, back at you with more Tales of Arise, and last time we came to the ruined city, and it was very ruined, and we don't know why it's ruined. And she's eating the invisible foods again. I don't know how long she's been eating the invisible foods, but she has been eating the invisible foods, because I was just, idling for a while, and then I came back to the game, and I was like, oh, I should play this game some more, so we will go on and play this game some more. Just another pleb she had to get out of the way. Anyway, let me see here real quick. Alright, any loot over here? No loot? Why would you build this then? Okay, which way do I want to go? It doesn't matter. Let's just keep going this way until we run out of room, and can't go that way any longer. Ah, we found the beef chest, or actually the pork chest. That was the pork chest, and we got the pork. I see you right there, Al. You cannot hide from me. Red rose corsage. A rose hair clip exuding class. You can never go wrong with one of these when attending a last-minute ball. And off he goes.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Kitty kitty. Okay, they're instructing me to go back to the forest. But did I get a fast travel point back here? No, I didn't. What's this way? Is this another Coliseum of Doom? It's locked. Okay, we can't go this way any farther. So I'm kind of enjoying this game, but I'm worried that it's going to be a little shorter than I'm used to Tales games being. Like, we're going to the Fourth Lord.
Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
And I'm starting to get worried because I think these final weapons are starting to show up, and I'm just gonna kind of be disappointed if it's that short of a game, you know, even though like we're headed towards 40 parts at this point.
All of you, stop right there. Don't move.
They have us
talking
surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
I'm gonna negotiate.
The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away.
Oh, it's
We're
fine.
still
It'll be
hunting
fine.
down the remnants of the enemy forces. So everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Meanie.
Not going to happen.
Damn.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Yes, I don't want my two healers going
Then
away.
it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
Why
You
can
could
you
have
only
left me
get
behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Yes.
so you can only
I guess
heal with the
even after
power
you
of
beat the
darkness in
Renans,
this
your
world?
work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Ah, we got the fast travel now. Well, I see where we're supposed to go, so we'll probably ignore it. Can I get in from this side? Beyond here is the aerial plaza that leads to Almadrea's castle, but for now it's sealed off. So I'll have to ask you to turn away. Okay, let's try this way. Almadrea?
Not this way, I guess.
But I want to go this way. You know what? I'm gonna ignore the fuck out of you. I'm going to the fucking Owl City then. Show you how important you are.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Seriously? There's one in the fucking Owl Forest now? Alright, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Owl? I'm gonna hunt you down, and you're gonna get hunted down. Okay, let's talk to Owl King first. And YOLO. What you gonna give me? What you gonna give me? Red Black Wolf Vest. A suave black and red outfit designed for martial arts practitioners with an accompanying wolf head that gleams with a black luster. Okay, Green Wolf. The calm green hue mysteriously gives the wearer the air of a fighting master. Wolfless Vest. An outfit designed for It's lighter without Law's trademark wolf head, but feels far more lifeless in comparison. Okay. There's an owl to hunt down. But where is this hidden owl? Mr. Owl, where are you? Huh? Where do you think he is then, Hoodle? What? What in the fuck is going on then? Is it an invisible owl? Is it that big of an asshole? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Wait. Is he just getting excited when I get near the owls there? Huh? I don't understand. What?
Okay, off we go.
I don't think he did that last time, though. The last couple of times I came in there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
That's yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about because Huh? Am I just getting confuzzled here? Because there's owls here and he's like, oh, there's owls. Or is there an actual legitimate owl around here that I can find? Okay, he gets disappointed when I come over here. But he perks up. Yeah, I think it's just they're saying that, yeah, I love it because there's owls here. So, if there is an owl here, then I'm not finding it, but I think I'm going to interpret this as him just sensing the owls that are already there.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Give me the meat. Chicken. These are the headquarters of the Darkwings. Right now, these are temporary accommodations. At some point, I imagine we'll build something better and move into that.
So you're elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
Get mad, Alphen.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots.
I don't see you have a
play
gun.
by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
We did it.
Didn't, that's how. The chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
The power of friendship.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's because you and that little lady are friends and more.
Oh! That look on that dude's face. He's like, holy shit! He actually punched him!
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough. Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Well, that guy certainly has an ego.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadheim said in there.
Huh. At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
This isn't Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems.
But what if they are?
And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Oh yeah, I don't think they made much progress. They went from one asshole to another.
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. That's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Oh my goodness, so many skits.
How?
Nom 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 nom.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to
Anything.
drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him, too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Are you? Wow, even more skits.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Okay, looks like we're done with all the skits. But this guy, Face Mask McMasperson, has a quest for us. Why does everybody have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change.
What's wrong?
What's got you down, friend? Zoogles, that's what. It's always the Zoogles. A pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Rumors say that it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zoogle, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them.
All right.
I can understand their hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you.
What the?
Hold on, pal. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. You want us to retrieve Zoogle parts? For what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zoogles can be used to make handy tools, that'll motivate people to hunt them more. We can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve all our problems for us, after all. So you're trying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials you're looking for, this isn't what you're talking about, is it?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, it totally is. Can I convince you to share what you have with me? Alright.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather it go to someone who can use it than to keep it weighing us down. Great, you're one generous bunch of people, you know. That's, now to see just what I could turn all of this into.
All right!
I'm sure I'll be able to make something useful. Thank you so much. I love how you always just, like, run up on some dude and, like, automatically have the quest items. Okay, there's another quest over here. Darkwing's headquarters. They haven't told us what this is yet. Is it still blocked off?
Not this way, I guess.
The Akafrara Hills lie just across this gate. If you venture southwest, you'll find the road to Audon Lake. If you go northwest instead, you'll eventually find Esta Luva Forest. Stay west and you'll come upon the Audon Ruins. Wherever you go, you're bound to encounter ferocious Zoogles, so travel with caution. I heard from someone who stormed Almadria's castle that they couldn't find the spirit vessel. So you're the Liberator from Caliglia, are you? I see the rumors of you walking around with Bright Eyes are true. Just what's the big idea, Sonny? Keeping company with Bright Eyes is only gonna lead to trouble. There's something else up here? Oh, yeah. Oh, chicken. How did I not see this? Oh, I did see this. I'm so grateful. The Renas might be gone, but I never imagined surviving would be this hard. Okay, everyone, form a line. I'm going to hand out everything we raided from the Bright Eyes. Food, clothes, there's lots of stuff to go around. Listen carefully, this fight isn't over yet. Don't think you can relax yet, got it? If anyone deserves to lead Dan, it's Dadaim. He hates them Bright Eyes more than anyone. We Darkwings are gonna find and wipe out every last Bright Eyes and rule over Mahag Saar. And I could go right back in and piss them off some more. Huh, bunch of freaks. I don't like anyone who goes around mingling with Bright Eyes. Makes me sick. Get the hell out of my realm. Kill the Bright Eyes. My son won't rest in peace until she's dead. Not to worry, sir. We'll see to it your son gets his revenge, or our name isn't the Darkwings. Even if the Bright Eyes are stupid enough to think they could come back with this many weapons, we've got more than enough to drive them back. So the rumors were true. The blazing sword of Calaglia actually keeps Bright Eyes in his company. Yeah, what a hero, right? Unlike Dadaim, he would never want to hang around such trash. Dadaim's a real Danon hero. Every operation he comes up with is a big success. Oh, maybe he's working with the bad guys. Dadaim's a real blah blah blah. For a so-called lord, Almadria is not all she's cracked up to be, is she? Why the hell do they keep those Bright Eyes around? They should just kill them and get it over with. Yeah, for their own good. Still can't believe the blazing sword turned out to be such a traitor. Did he forget everything we've gone through? Bayfon's so kind. He took me in after I lost all my family. No, not you. Can't say this out loud, but I'd recommend laying low while you're here if you know what's good for you. Can I lay low up here and get loot? I can. Now, where's the list of medicines we can use to treat injuries? With Almadria gone, we can use the supplies she kept at her castle for ourselves. But this is going to go to my war fund, the horse sashimi recipe. Ah, Featherhoof loves this one. Thinly sliced horse meat served with condiments. The traces of fat melt when eaten, giving it a distinct flavor unlike other meat dishes.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Yes, Shion, I know you want to eat everything. Glad we got Almadria out and all, but it still came at a heavy cost. Just look at all these ruins we have to deal with now. Doesn't exactly make you want to celebrate when there's hardly anything left. Okay, Demon Lord Shion coming through. Talk to you guys, didn't talk to you. I wonder who's stronger, Alfin the blazing sword of Calaglia or Dadaim, leader of the Darkwings? I bet it's Dadaim. I've only heard rumors about the blazing sword, but I know Dadaim's the real deal. Dude, they just blew shit up. How strong could this guy be? Dadaim's getting kinda scary. It seems like he'll practically stop at nothing to win. I agree, his temper seems to be a lot worse than it used to be, but what can you expect? Fighting the Bright Eyes takes its toll on people. I think he's working with Almadria. If only we'd been able to finish Almadria off from the start, we would have been able to avoid all this other fighting, don't you think? Yeah, we could have retaken Niez without everything being so damaged. Not even the outskirts were spared. Shh, I wouldn't say that out too loudly if I were you. If any of Dadaim's followers hear you talking like that, you'll be in trouble. Blah, 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 blah. That giant windmill takes the wind that blows in from the plains and turns it into astral energy. In the old days when wind wouldn't come in, we had to turn it ourselves the opposite way and make it blow in for the other windmills to capture. Why would you do that? Oh, I see. I used to live at the bottom of the valley beneath here. It's a damp and dimly lit place, and every day I had to climb 1,000,000 stairs just to get to work. Okay, how much farther is this quest? Seems like there's less and less people
someone
over
in
here.
trouble here.
Really?
Well,
Oh, hey,
see
it's
what they have to say.
Wonder Bard.
Mm-hmm.
Alfin, mi amigo, I knew fate would bring us together once more.
Well...
Ah. Okay, remind me, you're that Wonder guy, is it? I'm a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Right, you, I remember you.
I see.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure, sir. You may call me Dolhalim. You claim to be a minstrel. Is that to say you're well-versed in music? Oh, but I am indeed. There isn't a song I haven't sung, nor an instrument my hands have not mastered. What about the electric guitar? I see. As it so happens, I'm also a connoisseur of music myself. Is that so? Could I perhaps trouble you with a little rendition, kind sir? This is going to take a while, isn't it? Alas, unfortunately, I do not have any instruments on me, but I would be more than happy to indulge you with a short poem. In this sea of crimson trees, I spy an unknown fellow, standing free within the breeze. Oh, Dana mio, your words are like music to my ears. You have quite the rare talent, sir, I must say. You really think so? That I do, and now I must return the favor in kind. Where do I begin, faced with such wit? Indeed, words fail me. I am at a loss, for what could I say but gracias?
Oh.
Oh, you, sir, have thrown down the gauntlet. Allow me to.
Just great.
I can't take any more of this. We're leaving. Dohalim, you're welcome to catch up with us later.
Excuse me!
Wait, don't leave yet. With so many brilliant minds among you, perhaps I can entrust you with all the legendary instruments. What are you talking about? I hid a musical instrument knowing that one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You'll find it at the location detailed in these notes. But be warned, only the smartest shall solve the riddles contained within. Now I ask you, O chosen ones, will you take it upon yourselves to solve the riddles and uncover the legendary instrument? Yeah, I'll do it. This talk of riddles and instruments has me most intrigued.
Good.
Very well, we accept your challenge. Excellent, I have complete faith that you shall emerge victorious. Okay, we got the wonder text. Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. Okay, the northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. Wonder text 3. It lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Alright, so I guess I just have to go back to all these areas to find it. But I believe I need Dohalim's
text, all right.
map
Could
action.
mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Now, who wants to hear more about the brave and incredible story of the Dark Wings? I do. I want to know too. Tell me how you kicked out all the nasty bright eyes. I'm gonna join the Dark Wings when I get older too. The Dark Wings are heroes. People are gonna pass down stories about them for generations throughout Mahag Saar. No, throughout the whole world, I bet. Whoa, it's the Dark Wings flag. That's so cool. Look at the statue of Almedria all busted up. A fitting image for that bitch after how far she's fallen, if you ask me. Oh, okay, they took off the top half of it. Once we catch that slimy Almedria, we're gonna bust her in as bad as the statue. It's the least she deserves for all that she's done. So this is stuff that was raided from Almedria's castle, huh? It's hard to pick what to grab. It all looks so good. The fight to get rid of Almedria was long and hard, but when I look at all the stuff we got out of it, it feels worth it in the end, I think. Okay. So, Almedria bad, but Adaim also bad. Adaim is such a key figure in the liberation of this realm, it's hard to publicly criticize him. I don't care if it was to get the Bright Eyes out. We shouldn't have just blown up everything in the sight across the damn city. After having to build all those houses for the Bright Eyes, I thought we were finally going to get to live in them for ourselves. Guess not. Yeah, see, he's working with Almedria. That's why they blew up all the houses, so that they couldn't do anything good there with them. Okay, anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, so leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.